plush dolls. We got the Orcane plush coming to Amazon on April, you said?
Yeah, it's about April 15th is when we're hoping to have him available for sale. And he also comes with a premium color of the Golden Orcane, which I was playing on stream earlier, if you got to catch that. And
Speaking of which,
it's a shiny Orcane.
let's do another giveaway to the next 50 people. Just type in
Ooh.
Orcane.
Orcane.
Type in Orcane in the chat, ladies and gentlemen.
And this is for a champion Zetterburn
That's
color.
pretty awesome.
All right, so it looks like we're getting started. They're ready.
Yeah, getting right to it. Already, Ralph coming in with 15% real quick.
Wait, I don't know what's happening to
Yeah.
our...
There's a interesting little glitch going on down low. All right, now we got the percents back up.
It's great. That was interesting.
Yeah.
But, oh, okay. I was like, oh, man, this is a new bug that we just found. So being in early access, it's a lot of fun. Like, I watch streams and be like, oh, man, that's not how that was supposed to work. And, like, learn new bugs. So it's definitely, yeah,
Especially
scary.
since you're on the content development portion of the game, while everybody else is pretty much in the testing phase. So I could assume like you don't have as much time as these guys have poured into the actual one-on-one combat that they do. So
Yeah, and especially because like every time we add like a new mechanic or something new that to a character, like there's a good chance there's going to be bugs with it too.
Yeah. All right, so we have a situation where Ralph is already up a stock, and now he's getting this extra credit damage. Look at these combos.
All right, so Ralph got a parry at
oh my god
on Rylos when Rylos was at 0, and he gets a 45% combo off it. That's the difference between like the mid and the high. Is like a mid player would get a parry and probably just go for like a strong attack, but Ralph knows that he wants to. And look at his recovery game too.
Yeah, that's what I'm astounded by. Was that he was hanging off stage for like 5 seconds.
And he teched the forward strong from Absa to basically not go anywhere, and then managed to get back on stage. Not many players have been able to do that there, so.
Yeah, man. Ralph definitely showing technical prowess with this Maple. I've yet to see. Look at these combos off the top.
That combo is known as the UPS, where you go up special up air.
Special delivery.
I think Mr. LZ named it. I don't know who named it. I actually don't even know what the UPS stands for, but I do actually enjoy the name.
I was going to say.
So that was a variation of it where he went up special nair in his neutral air.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can see like when you have the defensive and the technical game that Ralph has on top of Maple's aggression, like you can definitely see why Maple looks very good.
Man, 2-stock.
Yeah, with a 2-stock. And Rylos is like a great player, so it's not like Ralph is just doing this to anyone.
I was playing him right before the tournament. He was 3-stocking me left and right. So
yeah.
To see him go down to Ralph in such a abusive fashion, really, is the best way of putting it, man.
And Ralph's like always thinking both offensive and defensive, which is like what you need if you want like to get good combos. There he got it down tilt. He kind of watched Rylos with the
unfortunate for
SD. But if you watch, he kind of waited for Rylos to see how he DI'd, and once he realized he wouldn't have been able to follow up, he just went for a seed, which is good because he hadn't had her marked yet. So a seed is a very safe option, and then now he has the option to tether if he wants.
Ooh, this is some good distant pressure coming from Rylos.
He's comboing with his Cloud.
Yeah, and I think this was a pretty solid stage choice for him in that the width of the stage is pretty accustomed to Absa doing her
it gives him
projectile tricks,
low platforms to cancel with her up special too.
Oh, and great edge guard right there, using the down B on the Cloud. One of the interesting mechanics with this Cloud mechanic is that you can press down B and it creates that charge blast around it, and that's a great tool for edge guarding a lot of characters that have more linear recoveries.
Yeah, it's like a time bomb, so. Yeah, it's definitely good for shutting down recoveries. And Ralph is just,
Ralph is just,
showing off a lot of the movement that Maple can do.
Styling, pretty much, is the best way that we like to put it.
Yeah, that back air, yeah.
Oh, and he planted the seed in between.
First, he realized he had time. He parried her, did a seed, and then just started a combo.
Man, he's got this character optimized, it looked like.
It's looking like it, yeah. Which is crazy because he lands 2 seeds there.
Yeah.
He definitely had force burn like pretty optimized. Well, Yeah, pretty optimized. He still stayed away from a lot of specials. He played a very aerial-heavy Force Burn, but like his Force Burn was pretty much the reason people thought Force Burn was good. So it's cool to see him kind of advancing another character now too.
Yeah, man. Hopefully we'll see some Etalus out of him. I don't know.
Yeah, right. I imagine he
never
goes
know.
for the more combo rushdown characters. Etalus can a bit,
Sure.
but it's
Whoever
Maple.
fits your style.
It's Maple, Force Burn, and Raster who are known as our combo characters.
Yeah.
So that was a very nice back air by Rylos.
But
And then Ralph still closes it
yep,
out right
gets,
after.
Gets hit with the up smash. So this is best 305, like we were saying. Now that we are in winners semifinals.
Nice.
And I got my wish.
No, Rylos is going.
Oh, Rydlos is going. Oh, I got 2 wishes granted. 2 wishes
Ralph
granted. Let's
is
go.
too. Let's see this Etalus Ditto. So,
This is the new character.
yep, he just came out on Monday. So, both players are going to show us if they.
It's pretty ironic, though. This is what I would consider Edralus's worst stage in the
Yep,
game.
exactly. So but they're both on it, so that's interesting.
Yeah. So I would say this is Edalus's worst stage in that his side B, which plants the icicles from the sky and makes the battlefield icy. Since they come from the sky, they only make the top platform for the most part
Yep.
turn into ice.
Yeah, for
So,
sure.
His 2 main ways of creating icicle platforms is side B and forward tilt, correct?
Yeah, forward tilt. And then he has a third way, which is if you up special on the ground, which isn't that common of a way to do it, but it's actually pretty safe because you get out of where you were.
Yeah.
So it's not bad if, like, let's say you knock your opponent up and you just do a quick up special to follow them. You'll also get ice.
And that's my favorite.
Oh,
okay.
That edge guard was really nice.
And he got him off stage with my favorite move in this game, man. My favorite move being this this up air. It's the biggest troll. This is why I call the character the Troller Bear.
Troller Bear.
Is that once he gets you in the air and grabs you with that up air, he drags you down at like a 45-degree angle towards the
Yeah,
depths.
just chucks you.
And not only that, but like if you get good enough with it, you can do like 3 up airs in a row where you drag him all the way from the top all the way down off the bottom of the stage, and you're able to get back with the up B.
If you follow him, yeah, for sure. It's risky, though, because if you whip it, then you have a chance of being out there.
Yeah, but I mean, if you hit it, you're the legend.
That's what you got.
Let's
This
be
is the
real.
character of Legends. It's true. Etalus is the character you're going to play if you want to just look awesome and style on someone.
Yeah.
A bit like Ganondorf in Melee,
Oh yeah, definitely.
where every time you land a hit,
Any of those big, heavy kind of characters, man, where they punish you super hard with any attack. It was just excellent for the crowd to watch.
yeah, for sure. So Ralph is he's shown us a good amount of what Etalus can do. I really liked at low percents he grabbed him with up air, and then he immediately neutral aired to make it more of a combo move, because normally up air is his finisher, but at low percent the recovery on it's actually pretty low, so you can use it to combo as well.
Okay, and here's one of the interesting mechanics. When you have the ice on the stage and you down B near it, the down B being very reminiscent of like a Bowser Bomb or something from Smash, it creates an icicle wave that encapsulates your opponent in the ice. So
And then Ralph just armored up there too.
yeah, the other mechanic.
Yeah, which is basically if you use your neutral special on ice, that's how you get the armor. That gives you 1 hit of super armor.
And that is dang.
Yep, Ralph takes it.
With the throw too. Oh man, my favorite
So